Congratulations, you are the winner.
Yay! The chains remain intact. Raw Ice official remains bound for 4 months, 4-month anniversary less than 3.
gremlin. Kay is both a dick and a gremlin. Confirmed. There you go. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. How are we? Are we all good? Welcome in, Kay. Well done on getting first again. Sniped. Menace. Ooh, look at that. Straight away. But TTS isn't working, it would appear. What is going on?
At Aspen Sunflower,
there
you
we
are
go.
92% of a menace to the stream. A true gremlin. You are the wasp in the moving car. The spider in the corner of the shower, the nails down the blackboard of life.
There we go. Well done. She was just a little bit delayed. That was part of the menace. Indeed. Welcome in, Aspen. How are you? Welcome in, Kuwu. Hello, Grim. You've all gone back to your original, well, the normal colours, let's say. Aspen can be the spider in the corner of your shower, Kuwu, maybe. That was an oversight on your Riz there, Kuwu. Unusually, dropped a bit of Riz. Everyone was green in Aspen's stream last night. I see. Yes, that's just delightful for a streamer when everybody changes to the same thing. But yes, welcome in, Grim. Welcome in, Kay. Welcome in, Aspen. Welcome in, Rye. Thank you very much for the 4 months. Incredible. Incredible. Welcome in, Ren. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Is there anyone else? And Sin, welcome, welcome. I'm just going up. Kerry. Kerry's lurking. Kerry's probably never coming back after I called her a fake fan on YouTube. I'm always so worried they'll drown when I see a spider in the show. Yeah, I don't like seeing them. I can't handle the thought that I might have killed something. I don't like it at all. But after I'd posted the VOD from Monday, Kerry then said, "How did I miss this stream?" And I called her a fake fan. So whether she's coming back or not, who knows? I didn't really mean it, obviously, Kerry. Yeah, but if you would check Discord, you'd find out these things. Boo, fake fan indeed. See, there you go. Not just me. Poor Kerry, yes. And it was a demo night as well. Kerry's favourite nights. What on earth is going on? I do. No, I don't. Good, good, good. Are we all good? Are we all good? This Lady Gaga album's a banger, isn't it? I'm not usually a huge, when did it even happen? Monday night. As always, Monday at 8:30. We were there. I had brain fgog today. I can see that, Kumu. Brain fgog. That's, where's, I've no idea, Kerry. If you don't know where you were, how am I supposed to know where you were? Yeah, we need that. It's not the girl that snurted anymore. It's brain fgog girl. Somebody tell Wade to get that name changed in the Discord. Hello, Scoy. How are you? Have you finished work? Are you at work? Are you thinking about going to work? Grr. There we go. When you said demo night, I heard demo night, and I thought of a black Scottish man charging at me with a frying pan. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, Grim. I think you're hallucinating again. Have you eaten today? We be at work very soon. Oh, boo. Boo. Rubbish. I don't know if I could go to work. Well, I know Team Fortress. I just don't know what he's just talking out of context again. Just like a whole load of blah, 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 blah. That makes no sense to me. Is there a guy called Demon Knight in TF2? Or is the demo night? Or is the, and is he a black Scottish guy? I'm like, Who knows? Never seen the game. Of course you did. Yes, absolutely. So, have we had your arms hurt today? Okay, how come? You're a helper. Yes, You are indeed, Aspen. Were you swimming strongly, or is this because your mum battered you, or attempted to batter you, and you were defending yourself? I'd better qualify that by saying in fun. Or the Child Protection Services will be round at your door saying, "Where is Mrs. Kubu?" Yesterday, I was in the water with this big mat the kids have to swim under and climb over, and it's pretty heavy. I see. So you were dragging it around in the water, were you? I'm glad you said mat there. Because I slightly misread that to begin with as man, which completely changes the context of that sentence. I need to get this teleprompter. I'm debating in my head. I'm trying very, very, very much to avoid buying the Elgato teleprompter. But as it's on a massive discount at the moment, and my birthday's in about 3 weeks, I'm beginning to make connections in my head that say, just do it. Just do it. It's a birthday present. Cool. I am 18 in 1 day. So yes, but it might actually help me see what's going on. I don't know how much more nonsense I can get round about my monitors and on my desk, though. Every now and again, you're close to 10 years older than 18. There we go. Yeah, every now and again, I sort of go on a bender and say, right, I need to strip everything off my desk, rewire everything, and hide everything, and just be absent. And then I buy more stuff. And because I've wrapped it all up and everything, he's called Demo Man. Demo Man, because he handles explosive and he has a subclass you can make, which is a melee build that is very OP. So people started calling that subclass Demo Knight instead of Demo Man. Also, if you have a pan as that melee weapon, you are called Demo Pan. TF2 is really old, so there's a bunch of history in terms you normally wouldn't hear about. Okay, but where does the Black Scottish Man come in? That's the bit I'm not understanding. Anyway, back to reality. Yes. So then I buy more stuff, and then there's more wires. And because I've actually wrapped everything up and hidden it all, I can't be bothered at that point getting it all back unstripped. And then put everything, the new wires back in. So, you know, another couple of months later, my desk's just as bad as ever. So yes, I've got to that point now where I'm kind of looking at stuff thinking, I should really strip everything back and start again. But maybe if I got that teleprompter, that would be the absolute last thing that I could possibly get on my desk. So that might be the end of it. Strip it all back, yes. Strip all the cladding and the tie wraps and everything off the wires. Death is stripping. Not live on air. That would be against TOS. And that's certainly not going to happen. Woo! So, but yeah, I think it might be quite good in one respect, because I'm very conscious when I look back at the but you could when I look back at my VODs, that I'm always kind of looking down the way, because that's where initially my chat is. So really I should either find a way of pushing it further up my screen so I'm actually looking at the camera, or get the teleprompter, which would actually make me look up at the chat going up. He's the Black Scottish Man with one eye, because he lost it to peek in a magical book called Bomanomacan. This game might explain why I am the way I am. Yes. Okay, get the NVIDIA broadcast eye contact thing. Ooh, what's that about? Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. I saw Ensign playing with that. That is, that no chance. That is freaky. I think Grim would run from the building. Grim would never be seen again if I used that. That is horrendous, that thing. That is not good at all. Yeah, I saw Ensign play about with it one night, and I was in hysterics with it. Good if you wanted to have a sleep while you were on your Teams call or whatever. That'd be quite funny. But yeah. So, what has been going on since Monday night? Not a lot. I will run out the window. I have pushed up the we've got a few more streams. We've got Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I think, next week, streams in March. Oh, we'll maybe have Sunday as well. So we've got 3 or 4 streams in March. So I've pushed up the charity limit a little bit just to see if we can get anywhere near that. That would be fantastic. And I think I'm still having a look at the start of the year. I had a look through various charities round about the area, and I think what I might do next is a charity called Northumberland Pride, which is a sort of support contact charity that helps obviously to create an event for Pride, but also helps with a lot of advocacy and yeah, there's a whole heap of things for the I'm getting myself confused now. You know what I mean. There's a whole heap of good for that community. So yeah, I think probably because Pride's kind of universally in June. You don't know what you mean. You do indeed. But yeah, so I'll explain more when actually if I pick that one. But yeah, I think that's the one that's sort of catching my eye at the moment. There's another few that I think well, we've only got room for 3 basically because we do it every 12 weeks. But I think that's probably quite a good one as we head towards June, because it would be April, May, June. So it would be kind of finishing off in Pride month. So that would be pretty good. And then I've got another one kind of in mind for the summer months. And then another one that I think would be quite good for the sort of autumn stroke winter months as well. So I kind of think, and I kind of know where I'm going. There we go. That surprised me all of a sudden. I think Stream Elements has done an update at some point, because it is absolutely confusing the hell out of me at the moment. It's popping up messages right, left, and center. All of a sudden, it's now started telling us who's redeemed admission and who's redeemed I'm So First. It didn't used to do that, and all of a sudden, it's just flashing up all these messages. And any of the timed messages is now popping up, and it's highlighted. And when you've never seen it before, it's a bit like, oh my God, what's happening? Yes, Grim forgot again. So yes, I think that's what we'll probably do. But as I say, as we approach the end of next week, then I'll probably talk about it a bit more, in a bit more detail, and give you a bit more background to it. But yeah, I thought, why not? We'll just push the upper limit up a little bit. Internet crash. Yes. Just slightly wrong-footed me again. There's a lot of stuff coming up in chat that I'm like, whoa, what's that say? I didn't even know I had that. Well, there you go. Fantastic. I love the raccoon, indeed. So, yes. What else was I going to talk about? Well, yeah, yesterday I sat down to watch Banshee play Assassin's Creed, the new Assassin's Creed Shadows, with absolutely no intention of getting that game, and thinking, nah, it's probably not going to be very good. And then all of a sudden, it was exceptionally good. And I think it's kind of caught everybody by surprise. It's reviewed very well. And it certainly was a good time last night. So I think she's playing that again tonight. So I have now bought it. You're not much of an AC fan in general. Ah, well, you will not like the fact that we're probably going to start into this on Monday night, and we're going to probably play it on Monday and Wednesdays, and then on Fridays we'll play indie horror. And Sunday night will become a sort of mop-up floating night. So if we've got demos that we want to play, probably play them on a Sunday night. If we have, it's all good. Probably faff about it, it's all good. Yeah, Sunday will become a sort of, if we didn't get finished the indie game on Friday, we'll use that to finish it. Or if we did finish it and we want to play a couple of demos, then we'll play that on Sunday. And if we haven't got any demos, then we'll either play a bit more of Assassin's Creed, or we will Earth, money, or we will 10p, yeah, and a 5p. Great. I enjoy AC. It's certainly a lot better than I thought it was going to be, and it's generally reviewing quite well. I mean, it's sort of 82%, I think, overall at the moment. So, yeah, we'll start that on Monday. So next week, so tonight we're going to play That's Not My Neighbour, just for a bit of a laugh. And then I won't be streaming for the rest of the week because I am going to see Banshee on Friday night, and I won't be back until reasonably late on the Sunday night, so I won't be streaming on the Sunday. We'll play Assassin's Creed on Monday and Wednesday, and then on Friday we will play Karma, the Dark World, which I know everybody's kind of looking forward to from the demo that we played last week or so. I should be getting a key for that during the course of the week, so we will play that on the Friday. I think that's supposed to be Deathy hates us. He'd rather touch his grass and spend time with it. No, not particularly. I'm going to build furniture. I'm going to put shelves in. Well, you have rum, Kay. It's what time is it? It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You're allowed. You drank it all. Oh my God. Never ever run out of alcohol. Schoolboy error there. Shocking. You can't stand the heat, indeed. Kay shared a photo of what's right outside, well, more or less outside her door today, saying she went outside. Be kind to my back. Oh, it'll be fine. It's not a problem. Yes, I need to help. And yes, Wade and I were both like, how can you not go out when you've got that right outside your door? That's crazy. I'll rub it for you. Thanks. I take it we're talking about my back here. Just to be clear, I'll show everyone. Yeah, you should, because it's incredible. The fact that Kate doesn't go out is astounding. One day he'll love me. I love everyone in chat. I mean, we can negotiate. Fabulous, fabulous. So yes, that's the way it's going to pan out. I think I should have a key for Karma next week. We'll play that. I can't wait to play that. Just a reminder again, if you're being dragged outside on Saturday, you are indeed. If anybody does want to play that Karma demo, it's now available publicly on both Steam and PS5. So yeah, I don't know I think it's the same one that we played, but if for some reason you did actually want to go and play it yourself, then it is now publicly available for the next week or so. I'm looking forward to that. Put it in Pixies in the shared Death Banshee Discord. Thank you so much, Kay. Everybody go and see what Kay can see from our house. It's mad. I would never be inside. I would never stream if that was outside my door. I'd be playing volleyball on the beach or something. A la Top Gun. I know, exactly. This is wasted on Kay, who never leaves her house. Yeah, I'd be proper beach buff, I think. I agree. It is wasted. Yeah, Top Gun volleyball scene. Let's go. Indeed, yes. Why not? It would help me get rid of this dad bod. I'd get back to my physical fitness best. I love a bit of volleyball, mind. I love a bit of beach volleyball as well. I'm a keen volleyball player. Yes, I did enjoy it when I played it as a youth. So yeah, that's the way it's going to pan out. I'm hopeful that I can. I'm probably just going to start streaming again on Wednesday nights because at the start of the year I said I was probably going to take Wednesdays off to learn how to edit and how to use various art packages and stuff. But I just haven't done anything with it. I've just sat downstairs with my partner and kind of vegetated on the couch. So I'd almost be as well streaming. So I think we'll pick it up to start with anyway. I'm keen to be starting to publish. I would have liked it if it was actually my backyard and not a public space. But it's so big and there's so few people on it. Cool. It's incredible to actually have that right beside you and not have really anybody on it. That be crowding particularly. But I understand what you mean. If you don't like that kind of thing, then you obviously do not like it. So, but yeah, that's what I kind of want to do. Hello, Fen. How are you? Nice to see you here. You underestimate how uncomfortable you fixed it for Q. Good. Look at it. Hang on a minute. I haven't got Discord open. I'll need to just do a quick check. Did you put a house round it or something? Let's go and Pixies. Fantastic. Well done, Key. See, you erased. Imagine you could do that. Just go. Thanos snap them out of all. I am 100% great at making people uncomfortable. Ask death. Should have been fake dolphins in the back, indeed. You don't make me uncomfortable at all, Aspen. It's all good. So yes, so that's the plan anyway. Hopefully, that's a reasonable plan. I just heard try hard. Yeah, and at some point we'll play Little Misfortune. Is one that I definitely do want to play reasonably soon. I sit in a floaty on the sea. I have no shame, indeed. And then David recommended a game which I slightly missed. I have the perfect idea for my next intro sound on here. There we go. Good. Yeah, David recommended a game which I missed in chat, and then I went back and looked at it, and it looks pretty cool. So I think we'll play that as well. I can't remember the name of it at the moment. For the life of me, it's evaded me. See, age is terrible. Shock, it's called, but spelled Tsioque. So it's what I was thinking of you as. It's what I was thinking of as you did, Franbo. I see. Yeah, a lot of people have said it's absolutely brilliant. It's a lot shorter, obviously, by the same people. But as I say, Kubu told me to play Franbo first because there are callbacks to the universe in Little Misfortune, which I would miss if I did them the other way around. So yes, we'll definitely play that because I am interested to see. You know, everybody keeps saying that Franbo, it's absolutely brilliant. It's Little Misfortune's only 3-4 hours. Yeah, we might, if I manage to shut up at the start of the stream, or I did it on a Friday night where it would normally go a little bit longer, I might even get it finished in one sitting. Although that's almost unheard of in my streams. Finishing a game in one stream, absolutely. Yeah, that one. That's it. Okay, I've bought it. But it looks really cool. I really like the art style of it. It looks a lot of fun. So yeah, I was talking to Death finishing hot. Yes, indeed. So yes, we'll play that. That's the kind of roadmap in my head. In terms of the indie horror-y type stuff playing over the next, few weeks or whatever, it'll be Karma, The Dark World, probably Little Misfortune, and then Shocker. That's the way I kind of see it panning out at the moment. We'll play Assassin's Creed for a few weeks anyway. I don't know whether I will play all sort of 50, 60 hours of it on stream. Maybe not. Because I am interested in playing Expedition 33 as well. And I think that comes... Hello, Icarus. How are you? Nice to see you in. Yeah, I do want to play that. That comes out on April the 26th, I think it is, or April 27th. So we've got a good few weeks. I'm very well, very well. We've got a good few weeks. I'm just kind of ruminating on how the stream's going to look for the next few weeks at this point in time, just what we're going to play and when we're going to play it. So yeah, I think I'm quite excited for it. I was getting a bit jaded, I have to say. I was getting a bit fed up of. I was just saying this to David today. Actually, I'd messaged him to see how he was, and I was saying to him today that I was just getting a bit jaded, searching for fuses and crowbars, etc. And he made a very fair point that a lot of the games are quite similar, and the very fact that nothing is giving me a scare, basically, other than his sound redeem, it seems almost pointless in a way playing just horror games, because they're obviously not really doing what they're supposed to be doing. So yeah, other than his sound redeem, that did come. Yeah, the sound redeem came so far out of left field. Aspen being a good girl, head pats for Aspen. There we go. You have one indeed. There it was. Yeah, that did catch me a little bit unawares, I have to say. I was concentrating so now, I was gonna say I was concentrating so hard on the Booba game, but obviously that I shouldn't say that, because that's just gonna get taken so far out of context. But I was obviously concentrating, and to hear "to the mortuary" out of nowhere did catch me slightly off guard. Look at him, he is flustered. No, not me. Takes a lot to fluster me, Kubu.
Added, quote number 131.
See?
I was concentrating so hard on the Booba game. Just chatting. March 19th,
He
2025.
is blushing so hard. Oh, whatever. It's not going to work, Kubu. It won't work. It won't work doing that. Whatever, indeed. So, yes, it's a bit. I like it. I like it. I added the word game. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Aspen. I really appreciate you being here. So yes, hopefully, as I say, I'm pretty excited about starting a kind of new arc, and just doing things a little bit different than we've been doing recently. So a wee change, a wee change, and hopefully it won't be too jarring for everybody. But I think the name is Thank Goodness You're Here. Yeah. Yes, I loved that game. That was brilliant. You mean doing whatever you want? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if I'd ever really get to. I am not going to start playing Metroidvanias on stream. I don't think I'll ever get to the point of playing Metroidvanias on stream, because I know that's just an absolute kiss of death for the stream. I love doing what I want. If you see me suddenly go silent, it's because I'm helping a sickly mother. Okay, Grim. Not a problem. That's your priority. Hopefully your mum is better soon. But yes, don't worry about us. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But we'll be here if you're round and about. So, I think that was all I wanted to chat about tonight. If you see me go silent, it's Booba. I need to go back, actually. I really do. I did go back at, as I was, we raided into Wade, didn't we? This explains why she fell asleep making soup, yes. We raided into Wade, and I did actually go back to the game, because I was thinking, is it possible to get out of that gymnasium and get back outside? And everybody's advice of going into third person was actually very good. It allowed me to evade the entity and the anime girl, and I got out of the gym, but it didn't make any difference because you can't get out of the corridor. The doors don't open again, so whatever you do, you just die in there, and that's the end of the demo. But it irritated me that we did pick up that blue key and didn't open the blue gate and find what was up there. And also, we went outside, but I should probably have had it. I was kind of worried that if I wandered about outside, I'd suddenly just escape the school, and it would end without me seeing the rest of the game. But it's now annoying me that I didn't actually search outside. So I may well play through it again. Now I know where everything is. Try and speed run through it and try and find out what what's in behind the blue door, if you like? Well, we all die in the end, so it's based on real life. That and physics. Convince me. Indeed. Grim wants to wear a nurse's outfit. All power to you, if that's what you want to do. Maybe 16 will be able to provide you with something. You get a package delivered from 16. She might be able to find something kicking about the hospital, if that's really what you want to be doing. But there we go. So, with that said, why don't we play a game? Now, I've seen a little bit of this. I saw Insim play this a while ago before it came out on. Tell us something new, Grim. You have a bad tendency of opening your mouth and saying things before you've thought about the consequences of it. You have a mosquito bite on my butt, okay? How did you manage that? I do that all the time, though. How did you manage to get a mosquito bite on your butt, Kubu? How did a mosquito manage to get to that? I don't know. I didn't exactly ask for one, okay? Yeah, but how did it manage to get through everything to get to your actual butt? You were the mosquito. Well, okay, that's it. It's explained now. I can't talk today. Right, let's change that. Indeed. Well said, Clem. Well said. Welcome on in. Nice to see you here. Now, chat, you're up in the left-hand corner today. You have moved, as have I, to an extent. But let's stop that, Gaga, for a minute or two or six. He puts in the corner. I'm so tall. I don't like being up there. I fear heights. Okay. Yeah, but the problem is that if I leave you where I normally have you, you're going to be blocking a lot of the stuff that we're looking at. And then Honor will come in and say, can you shift it? I'll catch you, Ken. Okay. So I'm not 100% sure what we're doing here. You can smell the vent. Snorf. Indeed. Okay. So I hope there's some kind of tutorial or something. Play. Tutorial. Okay. Okay. Can you hear the game okay? Good. The following short film is a production of the DDD, the Doppelganger Detection Department. For educational purposes, has anybody seen this game played? And okay, you told me play it on the hardest difficulty. Hello, if you are watching this short film, it is because you are the new doorman of your building. Okay, so everybody's seen it but me. Your job is to determine whether the person requesting entry is a doppelganger or not. As we all know, doppelgangers have the ability to take on someone's appearance and impersonate them. But some are not very good at it and may create imperfections. You must pay close attention to the physical appearance of your neighbours. You cannot overlook any detail because that could result in your death or the death of your neighbours, okay? Your job is very important, so make sure you do it well. Lastly, we congratulate the Doorman of the Month, Henry. Not because he did an excellent job, but because he was the only doorman in the area who was not killed by doppelgangers. Be like Henry, but better. Strong life advice there. Be like Henry, but better. Okay. Welcome and congratulations on your new job. As you saw in the short film, your job is to verify the entry of the tenants of this building. I think you can even put the volume up a little bit, okay? Can I? Sound volume. Put it up a little bit. Do you want to put the music up a little bit as well? Tell me if that's too much now. Your job is to verify the entry of the tenants of this building. Now, I will explain how your office works. First, you need to know the information about each tenant. Okay, thank you, Kua. Inside this folder, you have all the information you need. Go ahead, open the folder and take a look. I am opening. Okay. Well, wait till I understand how to play it first, Kay. Hold click on the paper and move the mouse to change its position. To close the papers, use right click. Blind playthrough. No way. I am not playing anything for the very first time on the hardest difficulty. That's the definition of insanity to me. Okay. Can I move the mouse, did you? Fine, you'll do it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these are the floors. Hello, Ven. How are you? Nice to see you in. Been a while. Okay, so that's that. The next thing you need to check is the list of tenants who are supposed to request entry for the day. This is today's list. Please take the list and take a look. Okay, here's today's list. Okay. Press the middle mouse button on the photos in the list to mark them. Okay. Applicants must provide an identification card issued by the DDD. This is a sample identification card. You must verify the name, number, expiration date, photograph, and logo. Ah, see? You all thought you were so smart. Okay. Oh, I can move it about. Nice. Agent 1314. DDD 1314. 10th of 1965. You are smart. I am... No. What did you have? Brandfgog. I am Aspen. Oi. In addition to the identification, applicants must provide a sealed entry request issued by the DDD. God, just for getting back into your own apartment building. That's crazy. This is a sample entry request. Go ahead, take it, and take a look. I am taking it and have taken a look. Entry request 1314 DDD, full access, authorised by the Doppelganger Detection Department for the training of new employees. Approved. Okay. During the review process, you may need to contact an apartment in the building. For this, you can use the phone in front of you. Pick up the phone and dial a number. I have picked the phone up. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. You can interrogate the alleged tenant at any time. Go ahead. Ask me a question. I am asking you a question. Select the option you wish to interrogate. Here are the alleged tenant will give you the answer to your question. For each applicant, you must fill out a checklist. It is important that you complete it correctly as the lists evaluate your performance. Please take a checklist and complete the information. Kay, Kubu's only like a year younger than you. You crazy lady. Please take a checklist and complete the information as you like, as this is a sample. Okay, applicant number 0. Check each option. Is the identification card correct? Is the entry request correct? Is the appearance correct? Is the person on today's list? Okay, archived list. Oh God, once the checklist is archived, you can decide whether to allow the applicant entry or not. Go ahead, press any button. Okay. If at any time you determine that the applicant is a doppelganger, you must press the emergency button. There is a reason why it is under a security box. Once you press the button, there is no turning back. When you press the button, you must wait for the cleaning protocol to be executed. Once completed, you may continue with your work. You are off to see the movie Mickey 17. Thank you so much for dropping by, Clem. Lovely to see you. Enjoy even. Yes, have fun, have fun. Enjoy watching RPATs. Very well. Congratulations. You have successfully completed your training. That was easy. Just popping in to say howdy, have a good rest of your stream, bedtime for me. But saw you're on, so just hi really quick. You had a big, long stream today, Katie. Didn't you? You did, what did you do? You did a kind of point and click hidden object game. And you did Fallout. And you also did someone else. You did another one. Another game. What was that? I can't quite remember. You did 3 games anyway, I noticed, over the course of the day. That's a big stream, indeed. Corrected no. Open an or. Okay, you may begin your work. Goodbye. Okay. Doppelganger Detection Department verifies that Olden Death, yes, successfully complete. Ooh, you can save as a PNG on the desktop. Yes. Nice. Continue. Right. New campaign. I don't think I can play it. This is the only difficulty I can play it on. The Chismoso, Monday, February the 7th. The DDD protects us. Hundreds of doppelgangers are successfully eliminated every day. Tension at the borders. Allied countries are fearful of suspicious movements from enemy countries. How much longer will this artificial peace last? Civilian question. What's all this? Missing persons section. Hello, Wade. How are you? Nice to see you here. Local farmer Chester Tyter appeared yesterday after mentioning seeing strange lights around his farm. I'm a doppelganger. You have to eliminate me. Oh no. Clown movement. Strange individuals wearing clown masks are distributing pamphlets throughout the city. Their intentions are unclear, but according to reports from neighbours, they are completely harmless. Actually pisses the doppelganger. Oh, this is new. Notice how he's strangely absent. Indeed, indeed. So, I take it some people have seen this game when it was on itch, like I did, but maybe haven't seen it since it went to full release on Steam. So that guy drops off. Lies, I may be looking, but I'm not absent. Hello. Yes? Dr. W. Afton. Right, let's have a quick look here. Where are we? He is in... I've played this game. I just got the Steam version. But apparently it is very different. Okay. No, don't do that. I'm not wanting that one. Right. Is he on the list, first of all? Dr. W. 0301. Does he look the same? That's not really helping. Kind of looks the same from that point of view. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is on floor 01, floor 3. Okay. That can go. My apartment is on 0103. W. Afton. He is a physicist. 31. Okay, let's have a look at his thingy. Dr. W. Afton, 250-489-656. Okay. Well, to all intents and purposes, that seems like he's okay. Hello, Mr. FNAF.
Added. Quote number 132.
I really
Let's
thought
have a
that
look
people
at his
hadn't
thingy.
picked up on that
That's
one.
Not My Neighbor. March 19th, 2025.
Call his house. Is that 0103? There's no 0. Okay, how do I call his house? Hang on. How do I call his house? How do I know what his number is? Yeah, I'm trying to work out what is the number I should be typing. Oh, 0. I take it. Okay, yeah, so you can do 0301. Yeah, because there's no 0 there. 03. I can't. 0?
Number 131, I was concentrating so hard on the Booba game, just chatting, March 19th, 2025.
Okay, I don't understand. It should be in the folder. Okay, hang on a minute. Whoa. Hang on. Get rid of that. That's that. Alright, okay, so are they in the same apartment phone number 1425? So, okay. I'm trying to establish if these two... Are these two people living together? Right, okay. Because they've got different names. And this is the very first time I've even seen this game. So there's no point in shouting at me. And it doesn't have a 0. So I am going 1, 4, 2, 5. Roommate. Right now, I'm only one in the apartment. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. So it was Mia. She's the only one in the apartment. So are we approving him then? We need to do this. Is the identification card correct? Yes. Is the entry request correct? Yes. Is the appearance correct? Yes. And he's on the list? Yes. Archive. Perfect. In you go, son. Nice. Now, question. Wanted. Ooh. Alf Capuchin. Right, hang on, before I do anything else, I need to go here. Should I be marking him off now? As he's... Or... his eyes are weird. Yeah, so he's not gonna come back again. Okay, so I'll get rid of him. Right, okay. Alf Capuchin. Now he doesn't have an entry request. But he is on the list. Alf 0304. Okay, so there's that, and then that was that. 0304. Alf Capuchin. Eyebrows, eyes, tash, shirt. That all looks okay. 120-548-096. Okay, so I want to phone his apartment and basically say he doesn't have thingy. 4258. 4258. Yes, I have drawn with a marker. Documents at home. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay. Sounds like he's sus. So, the identification card looks okay. There is no entry request. His appearance looks correct. And he is a person on today's list. Ah! No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, I see what I've done there. He doesn't match the card. Well, I'm not letting him in anyway. I take it that wasn't good. The issue with that was that I checked the ID card against the... I checked the ID card against the list. I see. I did that with the list, and I did that with the apartment, and all those looked the same, and I forgot to look at yeah, the issue there, Aspen, is I never go to a bar. We should have pressed the big button, but I don't think it's bad. Okay, so I'm not going to ace it. Right, bear in mind I'm just getting to grips with the game. Okay, it's a learning experience. So who's this? You look slightly strange. What's going on here? Natcha Michaelis. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is on floor. Yeah, I've never worked at a bar either. 02 is, well, F24. Okay. Left eye green, right eye blue. Okay, let's have a look. Left eye green, right eye. Oh, that's not. Now, is it the left eye as I'm looking at it? Or is it... I think it's her left. So that's correct then, because that's her left eye, and that's her blue eye. Right eye, sorry. Yes, her eyes are correct. Natcha Michaelis. I am a resident of... So that kind of all looks okay. From that point of view, you can go. You don't have an ID card, though. And you're not on the list. 1, 3, 4, 6. Hello, this is Natcha speaking. What do you need? I see. But she doesn't have an ID card. Yeah. Right. I'm getting slightly confused between the fact that there's an ID card with one picture, there's an entry request with another picture, there's the list here with another picture, and then there's the person sitting in front of me. It doesn't match the... Maybe she just shaved that in. Maybe, you know, I'm not here to judge anybody. So I reckon she's sus, and we should nuke her. You're only allowing entry to the list on the left. Yes. Okay. So we have nuked her and she's away. Right. Next. We'll let you in. Okay. That is confusing. 03. So we know in the bin. Straight in the bin. Okay. So there's no point in even checking, is there? It's definitely okay. Right, fine. Everybody's saying straight in the trash. Thank you very much, sir. No point. And he has no nose. Okay. Oh, here he comes. He's back again. Here's Alf. Yeah. Okay, so his ID card matches him. So that looks like Alf. Alf's in 0304. Hello, Mr. Monopoly Man. Yes, indeed. Right, let's just check this. He's in... Where was he? There we go. 120548096. Okay, lawyer. That okay. 4258 425. I know we've done this before, and she said she was the only one there. Okay, that's the right person. Right now I'm the only one in the apartment. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Okay, so slightly confused because we've only got this. You can ask him his papers. Oh, entry request. Sorry, yes, I forgot. Ah, right, okay. Ha. He is in. Sorry, yes, request, yes. And he was on 0304. So that looks like he's okay. Overall, he seems okay. He's on the list. Is the identification card right? Yes. Is the entry request? Yes. Is his appearance correct? Yes. Is he on the list? Yes. Archive. Let him in. Can you ask about his hat, though? What? Thank you. Right. Ads are going to start any second. In what year? Hello, hello. Who was that said, oh, hello, stinker. Right. Answer numbers. Right. Okay, let's stop. Let's go to the ads and come back in 3 minutes and we'll continue. Right, I'm getting out here, but I'm going out the window. Fish. Okay, let's not go out the window. Oh my god. Okay. Hello. Rude.
I'm so smart. First try.
Indeed. Got gem. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Dude. There was no need for that at all. Spent the first 10 minutes of this. Thank you. I just been fainted there. Ooh, it looks like a stone from some kind of ring. Okay. Not much worse than a stone in your ring, mate. Not that I know terribly much about that kind of thing. The P was because I went to the freezer section and opened the door. The breeze was too cold to make it to the toilet. Fantastic. Of hell to pay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Enough. This is not good. Hello. Oh, look. Sweet. That was amazing. They do not like mint. Peppermint oil on the windows and doors works wonders. But you can't use it because you have a cat. Just get rid of the cat then. Get a dog. They're better. Sometimes you're not sure which... What's making that? Jesus God! Right, I need to go and change my shorts. Jesus. Oh, God damn it. I am never. Ho ho! That is some outfit. Your hair is clashing so bad. What the hell? Who gets bit by a dog. Firstly, how do you get close enough to a duck for it to actually bite you? Right, okay. I don't know what's been happening.
You tried to hand feed it bread.
Very strange. Very, very, very strange. Right, okay, here we go. In what year was the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything published? Now, that would have been The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but I don't know when it was. I know I can't. What's happening here? Why has it decided it doesn't want to play? I know the answer's 42, but that's not the... That's... Try to tab out and back in. Right, hang on a sec. There's another way of doing this. Oh. Just crashed the game. Great. Fantastic. That's 2 games in 2 days that have crashed. Not happy. Of course, now... now we have to start again. Because there's no save. Okay. Start again. It obviously doesn't like getting stopped and started. We can get a perfect run. Okay. Yeah, we've done that. Right. Okay, here's her. Good afternoon. So Natcha's supposed to be in. She's got ID card. Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my ID card. Entry request. Okay. Saucy. Natcha. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming for my job as a chef. Now, from memory, 0204. Okay. She's a chef. She's at 0204. Her number is 789-653-665. And then her left eye is green and her right eye is blue. Seems okay. The ID card is correct. The entry request is correct. Is the appearance correct? Yes. And is she on today's list? Yes. And then we do this. Ooh. Hello. So she's in. Okay. Who's this? Eleanor Zverst. Okay. Eleanor Zverst. I am a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a model. She is a model. 01. Sorry, 0104. Ellen Wa Schwerst is a model. And she is 845323014. So that's correct. Let's just check her appearance. She's got a mole there. Looks okay. Her hair curls round that way. That looks okay to me. So yes. She's not on the list though. Call the apartment, okay. Damn it. 6996. 6 9 oops 9 6. Ooh. Just as well. All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Interesting. So how did she manage to get her hands on the actual documents? She's overtaken this lady. You have coconut rum and a sweet red wine. Not together, hopefully. So we are nuking her, are we? Perfect doppelganger on the first day. Zap. Cleaning protocol complete. Okay, we continue. Sauce. No, there is no way. Yes. I mean, at least try. If you reject the doppelgangers, they say some extra stuff. She is all lipstick. Hello, Glendon. How are you? Such lovely eyes. Zap. She's all talk. Oh, Sussy. Straight after. Gloria. Schmicht. Gloria Schmicht. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a banker. Okay. 0201. Gloria Schmicht is a banker indeed. Oh, she's got. Where's your ID? Is it your ID card under there? Yes. Damn it. 698-522-341. Okay. What on earth are you talking about, Kay? Right. So okay, she's from that point of view. Let's 5123. 5 should be okay, I think. 1, 2, 3. I know it's a song. I know it's a song. Hello, this is Arnold speaking. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay. No, there are no important documents. Good. Right. Okay. So Gloria, I think, is also on this list. She is. Right. So is the person on the list? Archive the list. Perfect. She seems fine. Right, she's off. Francis? Francis Mosses. Francis Mosses? Apartment. 3, 2. Oh, he lives alone. The milkman. We found Grimm's type. He thinks she's fine. Okay, so we're there. And 2, 3, 5. 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 8. I wonder why they give you the date of birth. Is that for later on? No wonder his eyes are like that. I can be his roommate. Alright. Okay, cool. Who's keen to live with the milkman. Right, so if we phone his apartment, there shouldn't be anybody there. 4122. 4122. He looks great for 60. Okay, that checks out. Right, where's this ID just so we can have a quick check? He does look like he's been up for ages though, doesn't it? That all looks okay. So, I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Is the identification card correct? Yes. Is the entry request correct? The appearance correct? And then I think that's correct because Francis is there. 3, 2. Let's just move that out the way for a minute. Yes, that's correct. Archive the list. Let him in. Oh, Natcha. Do you think we should check her out first? Bye. Aspen. Who's this guy? In what year was the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything published? I didn't understand what I was supposed to do there. Was I supposed to type something in? But it didn't allow me. There was no Hello? There was no cursor. I clicked on the box to put something in. And there wasn't a cursor appeared. So how did I know that I was supposed to type in that box? It just said reply or numbers only. Have you ever dreamed of this clown? Every night, all around the world, hundreds of people see this clown in their dreams. If this clown appears in your dreams, do not forget that it is a dream. Okay, I am confused. S rank. Oh yeah. Use the mouse wheel. Okay. Continue. Let's play a game. Here are the rules. Players take turns using one of the... Oh god, it's a card game. I'm stuffed. Players take turns using one of their cards. You can only use a card equal or higher than the one on the table, or a card of the same symbol regardless of value. A jack is worth 11, Q is worth 12, King is worth 13, and aces are worth 1 and 14 when there is a king. A player cannot have more than 5 cards. If a player cannot play a card, they must draw from the deck. If they have 5 cards, they cannot draw and will lose their turn. The first to use all of their cards wins the round, best of 3 rounds. Scroll up to view your cards and down to hide them. You can also use the arrow key. Very well, time to play. You start this round. That one? So, I don't have diamonds. I don't have a king. I could use the ace. But it said ace is 14 when there's a king. So I don't think I can use that one. Yes, okay. So I can go king now, because that's higher. He's gone ace, so I can go ace. He's gone 3, or I could go 7. He's gone 6, I can go 8. Damn it. Alright, second game. I start this round. Okay, so we've got a king of diamonds, which I can't do anything about at the moment. What do I do? Skip. What do you mean game over? I couldn't draw, I had 5 cards. No, you can only play higher or equal. I don't know what happens if you play a lower card, though. Well, this is my brain again. The rules specifically said you can only play a card equal or higher than the card in front of you. Don't know. I'm sure it's not that important. Meet Henry, the doorman of the month, courtesy of the DDD. Dangerous misunderstanding. Employee shoots his boss after mistaking him for a doppelganger. Fortunately, the man is in a stable condition. It was all due to an unusual haircut. Missing persons section. Good news! For now, there are no reports of missing persons. Genius or madman. A homeless man visits different community establishments and asks seemingly complicated questions. Most think he is a bit crazy, while others consider him an unrecognised genius. Good afternoon. Okay, Lois. You look okay, Lois? Are we homeless? No. That's the guy that came in and asked about the life, the universe, and everything. Right. Where's your stuffed doll? Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my ID card. Entry request. I forgot my entry request at home. Lois Stilnsky. Right. Lois Stilnsky. 894 569 723. Housewife. Who's this guy? Looks like a guy off Sesame Street. Bert, indeed. See. 1152. She married Bert. 1152. Autobot switching to mobile. Poor Ernie, indeed. Ooh, okay. So we can't prove. Was the cursor always a spade? Well, I don't know. It has been since we started the game, but I don't know if that's like a thing from time gone by or whatever. But yes, since we started, it has been. Okay, I can't really verify her. No, not just since the cloud. No. I think we must have to, because we can't take a chance and let her through, despite the fact that she looks like that, and she is on the list. Now here we can risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Let her in or not. She is on the list, but she doesn't have any papers. Okay, there is. Cool. Are you paying attention at all? I've already phoned the home. There's nobody there. No, sorry. There's nobody there to verify who she is. So it's a 50-50 shot. We either say we think she's all right and let her in, or we just say, no, you're not getting in until you get your other bit of paper or your husband can verify it. I was spacing it. Okay. I think Grim's saying let her in. What does everybody else want? Chat? Are we letting her in? Okay, we've now got one saying yes and one saying no. Kay saying potentially, do we deny access? Kill her. No, we can't kill her. She doesn't want getting killed. But are we letting her in or not? I mean, we can. I mean... we can just deny her. Yeah, I think I'll feel better probably denying her. So, is the identification card correct? Yes. Is the entry request correct? No. Is the appearance correct? Looks like. And is the person on today's list? Yes. But I'm going to say no. I understand. Goodbye. Okay. Shoo. Get out of here. Oh, hello. Here's Kuru's pal. Alright, sir. ID card. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show my ID card. Bark. I forgot my entry request. Well, that's going to be impossible to find out, isn't it? Because there's nobody living with you, you silly man. How do I know which apartment he's in? Okay, 235 569 418. So the ID card's correct. I could try phoning the apartment. That would be a laugh. 4122. If somebody answers here. Okay, so that would kind of check out. He's also on the list. But I mean, if we've just, plus the fact, oh no, his appearance doesn't check out. Is the ID card correct? Well, I would say the ID card's probably correct. Well, I don't know. This is hard because he could just be wearing a hat. Okay. What's wrong with my appearance? Look closely at the photos on my documents and compare them properly with me. Saucy? But I don't know whether that means... Somebody can ask again, they'll get mad and turn it... Oh, right, okay. Okay, that's not going to work. I mean, essentially, other than having that hat on, it's him. But I mean, he could be hiding tentacles under his hat. So, How'd you know? I'm minded not to let him in because he doesn't have the proper form, and we've just turned Lois away as well. So we're basically saying, but I don't know whether the ID card's correct because he hasn't got the hat on. So he isn't at home. No, I'm going to say the ID card's not correct because it's not the way that he's saying. Compare it to my documents. Is the entry request correct? No, because we haven't got one. Is the appearance correct? No, because it's not what's on his documents. And is the person on today's list? Yes. But I don't think we've got anything. I can't kill him because there's absolutely no reason to kill him. He just doesn't have. Yeah, I'm going to deny him at the moment. He might come back. You can always kill. Don't limit yourself. Here's Bert. Good afternoon. What's going on here? He looks like a bit of a mafioso boss type thing. Okay. Roman Stilnsky. Okay, so he's now got a hat on as well. I'm beginning to think that headwear. Hello, Mr. Aubergine. Imagine if they all come on the news as missing people. Indeed. I'm beginning to think that it doesn't really matter whether they've got hats mean nothing. Now you tell me, Grim. I've just turned the milkman away for wearing a milk hat. Where were you like 2 minutes ago? When I asked the question, did the hat make any difference? Hello, Fungus. How are we? Right, okay. Let's hang on a sec. Roman. 483-924-059. So that's right. His name's spelt correctly. He looks correct to that. He's an accountant. He's in the right apartment. 1152. Okay, so there's nobody in the apartment. Which isn't surprising because we've already turned his wife away. Is the stamp an anomaly? It is crooked. The stamp? I wouldn't have thought so. Was it? It's just like stamped. I mean, he's got everything about it. The number's correct. The spelling of his name's correct. He's coming from his job as a public accountant. Stamp is a stamp. Everything about him, other than the fact that he's not on today's list. Right, I'll ask him about that then. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Okay. And he's got all the right documentation. And everything else checks out. So I'm going to say, is the ID card correct? Yes. Is the entry request correct? Yes. Is the appearance correct? Yes. And he's not on the list. But he said he's had a work emergency. That could be fatal, but anyway. Who's this dude? Can doppelgangers take the form of coin misprints? That'd be funny, I don't know. Who's this guy? Stephen Rudeboyce. I am a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a pilot. F303. Well, that checks out. 565 845 455. Good news, everyone. It's midnight. Okay. And what does that mean in general terms? The dawn of a new day. You are now in the spring equinox. But welcome in. I'm a resident from a building. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, that looks like him. But he's not on the list. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to work. Saucy. But is the ID card correct? Looks like so. Yes. Is the entry request? Yes. Is the appearance correct? Seems to be, but they're not on the list. Okay. Oh hell, I forgot about that. Sorry, Kate. What's the clown thing about? I don't get it. Hello. Good afternoon. Right, you're Mia. 0301. Mia Stone. Mia Stone, apartment number 03. She's a teacher. 0301, teacher. Okay. That one's the right way up, but I don't know if that makes any difference. 789 564 525. She had a goatee. Oh, aye. What's going on there? Okay, let's phone the house. 1425. Okay. How about she's got one? That must be a doppelganger, surely. Is the ID card correct? Yes. Is the entry request correct? Yes. Is the appearance correct? No. Is the person on today's list? Yes. Am I nuking her? That looks a bit saucy. Okay. Hello? Hon. Now, Kuwu, what are we saying to this milkman? Hello, handsome. I knew 16 would come in and immediately say hot. I think you're going. Bye-bye. Not my type, okay. How are you, 16? Are you good? But he was so dreamy. He looked like the Marshmallow Man off Ghostbusters. Oh, here she is. Mia. Yes. Now that is better. I'm grumpy for absolutely no reason. Well, that's not very nice, is it? That's why you sent straight away. Straight to Q. Have you been at work, 16? Or you won't be on nights this weekend. I forgot my entry request at home. Okay, excuse me. 1425. I've been doing admin stuff, not at work. Okay. Well, that would put you in a grumpy mood. Hello. Yes, they forgot their entry request. Nice. Okay. So 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 4, 5, 2, 5. Okay, so that all looks okay to me, and they're on the list. So is the identification card correct? Yes. Is the no? Is the appearance correct? Yes. And they're on the list. Archive the list and let them in. Here he comes. In what year? Well, I don't know. Oh god, that is so unbelievably hard. What is the when was the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? When was the Hitchhiker's I would say it's probably 79. I was gonna say 79. 1979. Oh yeah. I'll take my chances. Thanks for doing a dumpster. I'm heading to bed. Thanks for all the fish. Ooh. Neighbours eliminated by doppelgangers 2. Thank you so much, Glendon. Have a nice night. Stephen, different eyebrows. What? We couldn't even see them. He had shades on. That was the pilot guy that had the aviator specs. What on earth? Who's McCloy? I am confused. Okay. Let's play a game. Here are the rules. Okay, right. You can only use a card equal or higher than the one on the table. Or a card of the same symbol, regardless of value. This is why I hate card games. Because the rules are so flippin' convoluted. Yes, Jack is worth 11, Queen is worth 12, King's worth 13, and Aces are worth 1 and 14 when there is a King. So Ace is worth 1 normally, and when there's a King at play, then it can become 14. Yeah. Okay, but then it doesn't make it... So provided we've got a card of the same suit, we can play it whether it's higher or lower. But if we don't have a card of the same suit, then it needs to be at least equal or higher. Right. What's that? Oh, but there's no point in playing that right now. You what? What do you like, Kay? Playing an ace. How come he's got an ace of clubs and I've got an ace of clubs? Sauce? Okay. Second. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Well, if you like card games, then you'll love Balatro. What am I doing? 2. So I've got okay. Ow. I think you're smart. Okay, 2. I could play the 2 as well. Jack of clubs. Can't do that. Damn it. Okay. Right, this is Alright, so I'm still confused about what it is I'm trying to do. This whole thing about if you've got the same suit, you can play anything. But if you don't have the same suit, you need to play a higher one or an equal one. It's confusing as hell. Right, so I don't have any speeds. So the only thing I can play here is a higher card of a different suit. So again, I don't have any clubs. So I need to play a higher card of a different suit. Damn it. We have won this time, but there'll be another chance. One day we will meet again. Goodbye. Okay. I'm not entirely convinced I knew what I was doing there, but won it anyway, so I'll take that. Why is it? Oh God. Here we go. Wednesday, February 9th. Preferred party leader, Mr. Kepler, will receive an award for founding the DDD and his great work. You don't like that clown at all, Fungus. Mission failed. A pair of spies... The light sounds really annoying. A pair of spies are discovered in Allied territory. Although the enemy government claims to have no knowledge of this event, the possibility that it was planned is not ruled out. Missing persons section. Oh, this is Lois, who we sent out into the void. But it was her own fault. She didn't have the correct paperwork. So, you know, tip of the week. If your Aunt Nora visits you, whom you've never seen before nor heard of, she is not your Aunt Nora. She is a doppelganger. I like it. Okay, let's go. Hello. Right, who have we got on the list? Dr. W is on the list. Dr. W. Looks alright, according to his ID card. Here is my entry request. We don't have to bother with... The problem is that we now can't ask Lois anything because she's not in the building. Dr. W looks like a big old nerd. He's a physicist, I think. Here is my request. Oh, what the heck? Oops. Yeah, he's a physicist. Big old nerd, see? Sorry, Bert. Yeah, we've killed your wife. 250-489-656. Or we did him a favour, yeah. So he looks okay to me. But we'll do a quick check of 1425. Okay, there's nobody in the apartment. Which could be a good sign. It could be a bad sign. I'm going to let him in though. So we're going to say he's okay. The ID card's correct. The entry request is correct. The appearance is correct. And he is on the list. So murder is always the answer. Hello. Robertsky Peachman. How are you doing, Robertsky? Okay. I am a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a shoemaker. Okay. Robertsky is on the list. Floor 1, 2. Robertsky. It seems to check out so far. Proof it. Make me a shoe. 114-652-289. Oh, is 16 upset Aspen? You're not talking to Aspen tonight, 16. I feel this emote was made for 16, so she can make up with people. Right, so hang on a minute. Has he got a cravat on here? He has got a cravat on, so that's that. Let's have a quick check of the phone. 2668. 2668. This is Albertsky speaking. Right now, I'm the only person in the apartment. Oh. Interesting. The ID card is in the apartment. Ah. Okay. It's quite a decent forgery then. Yeah, he's getting nuked. He's a cheaty cheater. Deny them instead. I want to see them flushed. Well, let's ask him about his card, actually. My ID card? My card is perfect. What if the doppelganger is in the... The doppelganger can't be in the apartment already. Why wouldn't I just kill them, Grim? Because it's going to affect my score if I know they're a doppelganger. So why wouldn't I just nuke them? It's not like I've got any dubiety here at all. He's definitely a doppelganger. Okay, this is all Grim's fault. It's the ID... But what does that mean? Do I have to put the ID card as incorrect here? Because the ID card's perfect. It's just there's another one in the apartment. So how does that work? The entry request is correct. The appearance is correct. They're on the list. But am I saying the ID card's wrong? Because I know there's an ID card in the apartment? Or am I saying that the ID card's correct because that's put no one ID? Okay. I can't believe it. What is the number of different permutations of the most relevant Mersenne prime in computing? Grim, Pissy, What we're saying? 16, you do not know. The number of different permutations of the most relevant. You're just copying. You're just copying K. The Mersenne prime. In mathematics, a Mersenne prime is a prime number that is 1 less than a power of 2. I don't even understand it. In mathematics, a Mersenne prime is a prime number that is 1 less than a power of 2. That is, it's a prime number of the... I have got no idea. You're very confused by the question, Pissy, and I am extremely confused by the answer. so I'll just put 3. Incorrect. Goodbye. If holy poop. Bye. Good afternoon. Hello. Are you on the list? No, you're not on the list. Mia. Where's your entry? Okay, so she doesn't have a goatee this time, which is cool. She is in 301. Oh, sorry, 301. I want to see that guy. Oh, eyebrows. You could actually see eyebrows. 789 564 525. Okay, so that's right. Now he is in the building, so that's
added.
okay.
Quote number 133. She doesn't have a goatee this time, which is cool. That's Not My Neighbor, March 19th, 2025.
4, 2, 5. Ads already. Right now I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay, that's cool. Let women have facial hair in Women's Month. Yeah, that's all very well, but I can't afford to let doppelgangers in and mutilate everyone in the building. I just don't want to wax my stash. Okay, so she appears to be okay, other than the fact that she's not on today's list. I'm not on today's list because there's a lot of work emergencies going on here. She's not going to give me any other answer, so I think the ID card's correct, the entry request is correct, the appearance is correct. She's not on today's list. I'm going to let... hang on a minute. Whoa. Isn't she a teacher? Hello, sir. Teeth. Right, I'm a bit concerned about stopping the game, so I'm not going to stop for the ads. I'm just going to keep going, because we know what happened last time I stopped for the ads. So sorry to everybody who's watching that is not subbed. but the game crashed last time, so I'm not going to stop this thing. Isaac Gauss. Isaac Gauss. 2. Oh, he's 456 985 512. He's a reporter. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is okay, so that's fine. I think he's on Isaac 22. He's on the list, so that's okay. We'll just do a quick check on the apartment. 7 3 3 2. Okay, so there's nobody in the apartment. I'll be waiting for the hell to begin. Pissy shouldn't get. Thank you so much, Aspen.
Aspen Sunflower has bequeathed Pissy Def a dubious gift. Aspen Sunflower gifted a tier 1 sub to Pissy Def. They have given 13 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much, Aspen. Pissy, enjoy your... I don't think you get ads anyway, do you? According to Grim, he doesn't get any ads because he's in Estonia. So I wouldn't have thought you would have either. But, you know, enjoy your... is this your time for the manage? Enjoy not having ads that you don't get. You're not wrong. I get ads. Maybe once every 2 months or something. Okay. Grim is indeed an anomaly. Right, okay, so this guy I think is okay. ID card's correct. Let me just check the ID card again, actually. Estonia doesn't get ads, man. I know where I'm moving. Indeed. Get your sub back, Aspen. Now the emotes. Nice. Yes, I'm just going to let this guy in. He is on the list. Archive. In we go. Perfect. And then I can go here. And then I can do that. Oh, no. Okay, dinner 2.0 time. I have an extra bedroom. Okay. This guy is the guy that just went in. So how do we... he's got all the right gear. Check the phone, 7332. 7332. Oh, hell. 7332. You like hard things. Ooh. Uh-oh. Interesting. So who was the guy that went in before who's not gone into his apartment? We've been scammed. I feel. I'm now conflicted. Do I just let him through as well, knowing that there's somebody gone through? But where's he gone? Yeah, it could be doppelgangers there. I have some snakes too, and money every 2 weeks, but it goes fast. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what to do here. 456 985 512. Everything about that seems okay. But I'm not 100% sure what I should do. Maybe I should just let him through as well. Although there's that, I don't know whether that stamp makes any difference, because that was... yeah, we could do that though, rather than kill them. Is the ID card? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Archive. I can't believe it. Hello. I forgot my ID card at home. Okay. Floor 102. Whoops. 2668. This is Albertsky speaking. Who's this guy? Oh, that's Robertsky. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Document. Yes, the identification card is in the apartment. Okay, that's fine. So it would appear that this is the actual Robertsky. And the ID card is not correct, so we don't have that. That, and that. Archive and lettering. Oh, good afternoon. Rafetlin Capuchin. Parts are 403. Huh? There isn't a fourth floor. F304. Okay. My apartment is number 4 on floor 3. Okay. Okay. So we do the 4258. 4258. This is Alf. Roommate. All the people. Ooh. Okay. Okay, she's a doppelganger then. Bye. Different eyes. Okay, so that was the correct elimination. That was right, that was right, that was right. So the first Isaac we let in was a doppelganger. Okay, so that one we had debate about whether or not, because he was the one that was the one that said the ID card was in the apartment. So it doesn't seem to matter if the card in front of you is correct, then it doesn't seem to matter if the actual card is in the apartment. Okay, Mm. Where's the gossip? Hello, sir. Dr. Oswald D. Kepler receives the award granted by the government in appreciation for his extensive work. Possible new governor. Polls point to a possible anticipated result in the upcoming elections. The great work of the DDD is undeniable. The community supports Mr. Kepler. I think he looks like a doppelganger to me. Missing pet. Okay, she's still gone. I married a doppelganger. A community neighbour believes she married an imposter. Lately, her husband has been acting suspiciously, coming home late, not giving her the same attention as before. What do we mean by attention?
Hey, baby.
That kind of attention. And always having important work meetings. My husband wasn't like this, says the woman. There you go. He wasn't. He's also going a number of work trips. There he is. He booped us with his snoot, indeed, helicopter ears. Yeah, they are shiny boys. Cute, they are. Do rats wag their tails? I don't know. Do they? I suppose it depends where you're scratching them. Right. He's away. Oh! Big cheeser. Margaret Bubbles. Oh, she's very aptly named, isn't she? Margaret Bubbles. I am a resident of the building. My apartment is 03 on floor 2. Yellow Tiefers. 03 on floor 2. Okay. That looks okay. She's a seamstress. Oh God, hang on. Wait. 103 268 014. Spelling's all correct. Who's on this list? Margaret's there. Okay. Only when we're excited. See, I told you. So, she's ID card. She's got the earrings. Eyelashes. Eyes look kind of identical. Lips are there. Chin. Her necklace. Looks kind of okay to me. And she's on the list. You want to see a rat wag its tail? Okay, yes. Archive. Right. Okay. Oh my lord. I don't think I need to ask you any questions whatsoever. You give me the heebie-jeebies. You're gone. You're out of here. Oh, here he comes. What's the number? Different permutations, the most... Oh, hang on a minute. What did you say, Pissy? 30,002 or something, wasn't it? 302,400. 302,400. Correct. Yes. Well, I mean, it started with a 3. That's obviously where you got to 16. That you were actually desperately... It's that keyboard of yours on that laptop. You were desperately trying to type 302,400, but could only get the 3 to register. Oh, he's very spiffy, isn't he? Hello. Aspen, that Riz is absolutely stunning. That is so good. Are we not how proud? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Angus Kipriani. That was immaculate, Riz. Absolutely. Oh, now look. No, that's okay. Cipriani. I thought I had double P there. Don't get excited, cool. Right. He's on. What is he on? The apartment 3 on floor 1. Apartment 3. Here he is. 5513. Oh, 5. You got a Bluetooth keyboard so that I'd stop being bullied. Fantastic. I love it. Well, it's definitely working. Ooh. Interesting. I think we can get rid of him then. Thank you. Hello or whatever. Anastasia. Okay. Anastasia Michaelis. Aspen sent you a video of a private mode. Okay. You've got enough difficulties for both of us, indeed. My apartment is number 4 on floor 2. Number 4 on floor 2. Okay. She is a student and she is 132 698 534. And 1346. 1, 3, 4, 6. Ooh, okay. Right. So no one can verify whether she's there or not, but I've got a funny feeling. See, Natcha's out as well. She's allowed to be out. The two of them are supposed to be out at the same time. So that lends me to think that she's the right one. Let's have a quick look. Why is she moving forward and back? I've not been aware of anyone else moving. I mean, she looks identical. And all her paperwork's in order. And she's supposed to be on the list. But this movement is slightly sussy. Do I think that's okay? That seems a bit weird. But maybe I've just missed it with the other ones, but I've not been aware of them actually moving while they've been at the window. Right, okay, let's just go with it. Thanks, or whatever. Okay. Speaks like a student anyway. Good afternoon. Right, you're on the list as well. Raftelin. Capuchin. Yes. Resident of the building. My apartment is 44334. 4258. 4258. This is Alf. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Yes, there are ID cards in the apartment. Nice. You're having a stupid argument. So it would appear that they are okay. They're on the list. Right. And then shut that, and then just have a quick look here, because this is the only thing. Oh, she's moving as well, so that's okay. That all looks okay. So ID card correct? No, because we don't have it. Entry request? Yes, yes, yes. Archive. Thank you. Okay. She's just been in. Damn it, I hate when this happens. Margaret Bubbles. She's a seamstress. Kate is sleepy. Well, Kate, if you drift away, if you stop speaking, then we'll know that you've gone away to Sleepy Land. Floor 203, Margaret. Okay. Well, we could phone though, couldn't we? Because 6, 4, 3, 1. Now, if somebody answers here, it's the lasers time. Haha. No, there are no important documents in the apartment. Okay.
Good night.
Right. So. Okay, that slightly confused me though. Right, let's speak to her. Okay, so yeah, because. This has confused me because she's answered the phone and said there's no important documents in the apartment, which would tend to suggest that these are the correct documents. But she can't be Margaret because she's chatting on the phone. I mean, the eyebrows are the same. It can't be her because we've let someone in already, so this can't be right. Yeah, I'm mocking the game. I know you were. Is the ID card correct? It looks like it is. Is the entry? But yes. Is the appearance correct? And she is on the list. I could just deny her entry though, as opposed to killing her. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Very nice to see you in. I'll take a chance and nuke her. was Death. Has Jeff told you how he chooses to spell his name? Ah? No. I am somewhat confused. Hello. Selene Schwerst. Which name? And then, okay, from the apartment is number 4 on floor 1. you have an aneurysm there. J. Okay. The first one is just mind blowing. The second one makes more sense. Sorry, it was number 4 on floor 1. So Selene, the second is what? Hello Jade, how are you? Are you good? Jeff Erie. Well, it makes more sense than Jeff. It sounds like you're trying to clear your throat. Where are we? Yeah, easier when you say Jeff. Oh God, it's Jeff. Is that how you spell it? Oh God, it's Jeff. Right, Selene, 785613269. She is a model. My dad wrote it wrong on the bus. Really? Oh, that's a nightmare, and you're saddled with it for the rest of your days. The one and only. Okay, so she's got the mole there, and she's got the springy hair there. Mole and springy hair. Mole, springy hair, and there, and there. You know, you can change it. Yes. Right, she's not on the list though, so why? That leaves you to work. Well, you're a model. What kind of work emergency do you have as a model? The ID card looks right, the entry request looks right, the appearance looks correct. But she's not on the list. Hang on a sec though, wait until we have phoned this number. 699669. Oh God, 96. I ain't spending money to change it legally. You can just call me Jeff. Jeff or Jeff. Hello Banshee, how are you? Roommate. Right now I'm the only one in the apartment. How was Assassin's Creed? Just as good again? Nope, there are no important documents in the apartment. Still just as fun. Good, good, good. Nice. Okay, so I think she's okay. I'm gonna let her in. Okay, here she comes again. The mustachioed Natcha. I think you need to die. What's wrong with my appearance? It seems that everything is perfect with my appearance. I look the same as always. No, you don't. Death to you. Should we continue with your work? Who's coming now? I bet it's the hippie guy. Oh no, here she comes. Good afternoon. Natcha. Number 4 on floor 2. Okay. Yes. Left eye is green, right eye is blue. 789 653 665. So that's correct. A plate of nachos would go down a treat right now. 1346, because Anastasia should be here. 1346. She should be in the room. Calm down, Drake. Hello, this is Anastasia speaking. What do you need, roommate? Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Nice, okay. What was... Okay, that was... that was 60. I forgot that that's a thing. Honest to God, I've got so many stupid things in this channel that I keep forgetting when things go off. I'm like, what was that? And then realise it was something I did about 3 months ago for a laugh, and nobody's done it since. Right, I'm going to let her in because she's on the list. And then ID card's correct. The entry request is correct. She's of the correct appearance, and she's on the list. Thank you. Yes. That was a good run. Nice. I like it. I like it. S rank. Nick. Jeez. That's like I was in one ways chat and we did add commands when he wasn't live. Okay. The DDD breaks the record for doppelgangers captured in a week. The government announces that they already have a plan of action against the latest movements of enemy countries. Okay. Single mother epidemic. A new baby joins the growing community of fatherless children in our community. Something never seen before. So far, no mother has decided to speak about it. Absolutely. That would be horrendous. As a streamer, to be sitting there and thinking, no, we don't have power here. Okay, here she is. Hello, or whatever. Whatever. We don't have grow either. I am a top tier heckler. ID card. Ooh, very close, Jeff. Very close. I forgot my ID card at home. Anastasia, she's on there. Okay. There. So we can... Oh, but is she going to be in 1346? Hello, this is Natcha speaking. What do you need? Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Yes, the ID card is in the apartment. Okay, nice, okay. That sounds all right then, to me. It sounds like you are safe to process. Weird noise. Good afternoon. I've never seen you before, sir. You're new. Arnold Schmicht. Okay. And you are in 0201. I've eaten and I'm nauseous now. My stomach better stop being a little bitch. Look at the tash on him, indeed. That old gaucho. My apartment is number 1 on floor 2. Okay, number 1 on floor 2. Number 1 on floor 2. There we go. Is Gloria in? Let's see. 5123. 5 1 2 3. I'm back. Ooh. Ooh. Now, how can Arnold be in the apartment when Arnold's standing in front of me?
Good job.
Right, hang on a minute. Is he on the list? No, he's not on the list. Let's just give him a little rattle. I'm not on the... Nah, that's it. He's dead. You may continue with your work. Okay. Hello. Here's Eleanor. Right, you. I forgot my entry request at home. And certainly she's on the list. So, yeah, it's a kind of horror version of Papers, Please. Jade. Eleanor, 6996. 9. 9. 6. I don't think I've seen Papers, Please. Hello, Void. How are you? This is Selene. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Yes, they forgot their entry request. Okay. That sounds okay then. She's got hairspring in that way. She's got the mole there. Yeah, okay. Nose, eyes. I have all the time in the world for that game. Good. My sleep schedule is out of sorts, though. Okay. So the ID card's correct. The entry request is not. The appearance is correct. And she's on the list. Perfect. Okay. Good afternoon. Oh, here's Isaac back again. Damn it. There seems to be something slightly attached to your face, Mrs. Something not right there at all. Zapped. What the good grief. Question to those people who have seen this before. Even though I'm very clear that this is someone that should get nuked, should I be filling in this checklist every single time? Nope. Okay, right. Just I think you can get a better score that way. Okay? We haven't seen a clown, or we haven't seen the hippie guy for a while. Here's Angus. Oh, Angus. I missed the clown. Okay, I'm coming from the building. I'm a resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as a businessman. I'm a businessman. Not sure about in the new version, but in the old one it didn't matter. Oh, hello. Welcome back, Wade. Where am I? Floor 1, apartment 3. Floor 1, apartment... floor 1, apartment 3. Right, we'll just give a quick phone, just in case Angus is already in his building. Okay, so it could well be him. 565 003 698. He's a businessman. I think everything seems to be okay there, and he's on the list. So we could say, thanks, sir. ID, entry, appearance on the list. Yes. He looks like a circus ringleader, he does. Perfect. Good afternoon. Wait, are you on the list? You're not on the list. Where's your gear? Identification. Yes, I forgot to show it. Sorry, yes, okay. Not having a good day, are you, sir? Roman. I am resident of the building. My apartment is 01 on floor 1. 01. Oh, now we can't cross-check though, can we? Although we'll phone just in case there's somebody in there. 1152. We just got, last round we got S rank. Wade. Okay, so that's encouraging. 483 924 059. You're not on today's list. I had to leave due to a work emergency. Okay. Let's just do a quick check here. I mean, I think it's pretty weighted back to dying. I saw it. I've been here just dying a little. Oh no, no more dying. Too late. Okay, so that all looks similar. That looks. He's not on the list, but I'll let him in anyway. Here he is. Here's our man. MVW KZIEXN plus WFLTENX. What? What even is the point of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16. I feel like garbage today, even though I had a lovely walk. It's probably because you haven't eaten properly. So close, indeed. I don't understand the point of hello. Where's your ID card? Sorry, yes, I forgot. Right. Here seems the same. Eyebrows seem the same. Nose, teeth. His chin thing goes that way. Lips all good from there. What's that? He's a reporter. Oh, he looks like a reporter. 2 and 2. 2 2. And then 7332. 7 3 3 2. You had a can of fish today. Doesn't seem exactly the best of nutrition. When you check appearance, you should use the data folder instead of the ID they give you. Most of the time, the ID will mess it up. Ah, okay. Right, okay. That's obviously where I went wrong with him the last time. Okay. Oh, good God. Oh, wait, we have to, We have to change Kubu's name in your Discord server. Because today, earlier, she had brain fog. Not brain fog. She had brain fog. Oh, thanks. Brilliant. Okay, I've completely lost the plot with this one. He, I think, is okay. I'm going to mark him there, and we'll do that, and we'll say yes, 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 and he's on the list. Let him in. Okay, hello. Here's 16's favourite. Suck it off, we don't need them. Right, he's on the list, Dr. W. Floor 301, yes. Now, Mia, are you in the apartment? 1, 4, 2, because the mutant Mia was here earlier. 16 favourites, the milkman with what? We've seen him. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. No, there are no important documents. Okay. 16 favourite, the milkman with the void eyes. Yeah, we saw him. Kubu was quite impressed with him as well. His eyebrows. I mean, he looks like his picture there. Who claimed him first? So from that point of view, and she backs up the story. W after Rahini, yes, that all looks okay. The only thing I didn't check there was his number. 25048 sorry, 250489656. That's all okay. He does look legit. Okay, so I'm thinking he's there and he's okay and there. ID card, entry, appearance. Yes, there we go. That. Hello or whatever. I think I've already let her in. I'm sure I let her in. Yes. She's checked off. She was the first one to come through the door. I don't know. That's the problem. Because I've been comparing their ID cards to the person in front of me. So floor 204. She looks similar there. Let's give the place a phone. 1, 3, 4, 6. So this is Natcha. All the people who live in this apartment are here. Yes, their identification card is in the apartment. Bye. Cleaning protocol complete. I already let him in as well. Yeah. This is not good. This is the one that he fooled us last time. Yeah, 7332. 7332. Hell. 7 3 3 2. Ha. I can't blame you. Cleaning protocol complete. Again? I'm not even checking this time. It's just done. Bye. That's the third time she's appeared. He's been here as well. You forgot your entered request at home. Here he is. 5513. Uh-oh. Oops. I think one of them may have slipped through the net here. So Angus here. 565003698. But the last guy had is I never already let the guy in. Bye. I've either got it wrong or I've got it wrong. You know. Okay. That was Angus. Angus, incorrect application. Incorrect entry application seal. Okay. Angus.
Good job.
Damn it, we got the wrong Angus. I should just have denied him entry, basically, shouldn't I? Not bad, not bad. How long does this go? Okay. Campaign summary. Doppelgangers captures 17. Doppelgangers that have entered 3. Doppelgangers denied entry 1. Okay. Thanks for your service this week. Your performance has been evaluated as average. There is still room for improvement. Okay, so we've got, what's this? Arcade mode. 1 workday only. You will receive a score based on your performance. Okay. Nightmare mode. Perfect for those looking for a more demanding challenge. Custom mode. Design your own neighbours and play as the doorman of their building. Challenge the clown to a card game. We didn't get any endings or something. Oh, custom mode is new. Okay. Well, that's kind of taken us to the end of stream, really. Quite nicely. I quite enjoyed that. It would have been good to it would have been great if it hadn't thingied, if it hadn't crashed early on, then we might have had a quick shot at nightmare mode or whatever. But yeah, there's something to come back to there, isn't there? Now that I kind of understand it. What are words today? Hot, deathy. Yeah, I'm trying to do too many things at the same time. I'm thinking about who I might read. There are endings in the game and stuff like that. Okay. Well, we didn't get an ending there. How do we know when we get an ending? That was an ending. It was average. So do you have to be like super duper brilliant to get a really good ending, or absolutely diabolical to get a really bad ending? Let's just snooze that for a minute. Do you know any idea, any understanding? We'll come back to that one though. I think that's a game that, although it took us quite a while to get through it, certainly. Probably by answering that guy's questions right. Yeah, I suppose. That's the point. I don't know how they are gotten since I haven't seen the vid yet. Ah, right, okay. It's kind of a bit obscure. I mean, why does that? I presume it is. You have to. There's something that if you keep playing it and keep getting that guy's answers right, then it'll unlock something. But it seems like all the modes are unlocked as well. So I'm not quite sure what will happen if you answer all of his questions right. Do you get a special rosette or something? Do you get a special award for being smart? Similarly with the clown with the card game. It's a very basic card game, even though I didn't understand what the hell was going on most of the time. I'm not entirely sure you just want to sit there going, playing cards with the clown. You know what I mean? Anyway, I enjoyed it. It was good. It was a good fun. It was good fun for a sort of one stream. I'll take death ending. Just to kind of crash through it, see what it's all about. As I say, I'd never played it before. I'd seen Insum play about 10-15 minutes of it and thought, that looks quite cool. So I now have played it, which is great. Lovely. So let's have a quick look and see who's on. See who we think we could say hello to. If there's anybody that we could I'm just thinking who we go and see. Who? Oh, oh no. We could go and say hello to Deggy. It's been a while since I've said hello to Deggy right enough, but as he's doing his subathon, it might be quite nice to say hello. What do we think of that idea? Is that a good idea? Isn't he sleeping? I don't know. Is he? Tell me if he's sleeping or not. It says just chatting at the moment. And he's only been streaming for about 45 minutes. Deg is sleeping. Okay. Oh no, it says he's been streaming for 45 minutes. And the preview window says he's early. It said, I'm only sleeping. 2 seconds then. Let me actually click on it and see what's happening. If you hear noise. Yeah, he's definitely awake. So let's go and say a quick hello to Deg. It's been a while since I've said hello to Deg, so let's do that. I've not been able to really get into his streams recently because there's been that much happening at work. So where am I? Deg ready, Sean. Not going to do that, is I need to put the 3 in. Stupid boy. Good morning. Start the read. Right. I enjoyed my stay. Read. Cool, you're failing. You never did your mod duty. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking with me there. Did you? Oh, it must have. Oh, it hasn't showed up bizarre. Anyway, you enjoyed it. It's Dopple, Grim. Doppel, not double. But yes, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much to Rai for the 4 months. Absolutely brilliant. And thank you, Aspen, for the gifted sub to Pissy. Set game. You can't do that. Bye, Death. Thank you, Stinky, for being here. Thank you, everyone. Doppel is the German for doppel. I know that, Pissy. I'm not that uneducated. But I'm just saying to Graham, if he wants to say it properly, he should say doppelganger. There we go. Anyway, let's go and say hello to Deg. I will see you again on Monday next week. Remember that. I'm not about this weekend. It'll be Monday next week, and we'll be starting Assassin's Creed Shadow. See ya.